Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night once again. Moon Knight is quickly approaching 2 weeks. Looking very forward to that, and first reviews are great. So, today they decided to drop the first trailer for Miss Marvel, um, which again, a character that I love, as I love most of the Marvel universe in general. Um, Anyone, if they've played, Marvel's Avengers, the video game, knows who Miss Marvel is, Kamala Khan. But, there had been well, I'd say rumors, because we wouldn't know confirmed, but it seemed validated by many that instead of giving her polymorphic abilities or embiggening, that we are going to get like a purple lantern genie change to her powers. Where I don't know. It's just it irked me hearing that. So let's go ahead and check it and see what we've got.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala.
Another adventure shirt. Cute.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You were a weirdo.
Boys.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land. Kamala, hey, already? Really? Come on, like...
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there maybe they're right. I spend too much time in Fantasyland.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world. That's a fantasy too.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
Kamala?
What does it feel like?
Cosmic. I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you even know what you are?
I'm a superhero.
All right. Okay, so first I'm going to say this. As a series in general, I mean, it looks visually cool. I mean, as far as the character, those basic things seem to be retained from the comics. I mean, as far as, again, you see her family dynamic, she's a fangirl, all the major important parts of the character. But I know there are many that would say, by extension, her powers are kind of part of that, as far as who she is and who she's been depicted in the comics and whatnot. And I mean, I guess you can switch a power set, and it doesn't, for the vast masses, it won't matter, I guess. So obviously, as we had thought, maybe we were going to get a new version of Inhumans, or even if they're making her mutant, that's not the case. So I guess apparently the bracelet, which, if I remember right, comic-wise, those are just, part of like family heirlooms, part of her Muslim heritage and whatnot as well. Of course, her actual suit, which we get just a glimpse of the back at the end, is, kind of a version change of the burkini, a Muslim, I guess, chill version of a burqa. So, I mean, again, it's her family and this and that, so that could be explained, I guess, as far as her, the way her suit looks in itself. As far as the lightning bolt and stuff, since there's not a Miss Marvel, that originally had that, I mean, I'm curious if they'll have some type of explanation for that. But they'll go back through this in a second. I'm curious, though, the thought bubbles and all that, if that's going to be part of the show, or if it was just something for this teaser trailer. If it is going to be part of the show, that's an interesting use and perspective. Her, again, being a total nerd, space cadet, and whatnot. But yeah, the whole bracelet giving power, purple lanternish type thing, I don't know. I mean, I guess, of course, they can do embiggening by some aspects of it, like, of course, her fist punching and stuff by an extension of it, like a Green Lantern could do. But I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see. I guess this is one of these things that, like I said, have to separate the source material from the movie version and just see what it is. But let's go ahead and rewind that and take another look.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala. Another
Okay, so we have Wasp, Captain Marvel, and
adventure shirt. Cute.
So I think, who's that supposed to be? Wasp, Captain Marvel, and Black Widow? I don't know. Or, I mean, you could think maybe Kate, but I mean, as Kate hasn't been part of the Avengers or wasn't part of, like, I don't know. I guess maybe, I don't know. I guess it's going to be a matter of timing and stuff, but because, I mean, I'm probably something I'm completely forgetting right now. Because, like I said, again, Wasp, Captain Marvel, and like I said, okay. Anyway, and I do like the use of "Blinded by the Light" by Weeknd. The Weeknd. That's interesting.
Cute.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
Boys.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're kind of on my ship.
Sorry.
But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land.
Superhero landing. And Captain Marvel, beauty queen. Aww.
Kamala, hey! Already? Really?
Yeah,
Come on,
Dave
like,
Judy.
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or maybe they're right? I spend too much time.
And again, so we see her there at mosque, and so how much they're going to lean into her Muslim faith, I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, the fact that they're including there, I think it does show that they are going to, stay true and show the influence of that.
Sealand.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
Love that line.
That's a fantasy too.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
Okay, so... Okay, so we see, like, kind of the power building up. I'm just Again, let's see.
What does it feel like?
Something happened to you?
No, why? Did you hear something? That's a fantasy too.
Okay, so if that's the shot as it's going to be in the show, I guess is it kind of like showing when she first put that on, and then she kind of goes into like a fugue, a state where she phases out, and I mean, like, so you see the power outglowing, which at first a lot of us, I and I think some others thought maybe it was maybe a version of the Terrigen Mist, you know, turning her into a human, but obviously not.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
What does it feel like?
And so we see her using it here, like, you know, making solid things like steps, which, you know, in the first little teaser, within Disney Plus Day last time, you know, we kind of saw that as she was running away, but again, I was hoping maybe, I mean, I don't know, but. Now let's see. Let me check that picture again. So I mean, there you with the powers, it does look kind of more like, you know, when she's embiggening, you know, and stretching her limbs and stuff. But again, it's from the power, not herself. So.
What does it feel like?
Cosmic. I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you even know what you are?
I'm a superhero.
June 8th. Okay. Damn. Okay. So, like I said, so okay, we have Moon Knight coming in a couple weeks, and the month going into its 6 episodes, I believe. I mean, they're gonna just do it one week after another, no double episode weeks. So let's see. So that's gonna take us March through April into the beginning of May, and then there's Obi-Wan end of May. And I'm not sure how many episodes, but let's say I think it's 6 episodes too. So then that would be May through June into July, and so then we're gonna have okay, what did it say? June 6th. Okay, so then we're gonna have some overlap of Obi-Wan and Miss Marvel. Huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not bad, but huh. And like I said, and again, I'm not sure how many episodes are in Miss Marvel, but I mean, assuming it's now it seems normal about 6 to 8, so that'll take us through June into July. And I mean, and of course, in the meantime, we have Doctor Strange and May 6th, and I forget when Love and Thunder is. But I'm guessing it's, I think, July? Into June? I have to see. So, we got plenty of content. Of course, we have things like Morbius and, you know, other things as well. So, Marvel, Disney's got us. So, and again, I mean, the series have been, you know, I've loved the series in general. Again, Boba Fett, the first part, I mean, I enjoyed it, but, it, you know, as a lot of people have issues with the first couple episodes as opposed to the last ones, which again was more Mandalorian 2.0. Well, no, okay, let me rephrase that. I love Boba Fett. You know, episode 1 was okay. Episode 2 was great. Yeah, I think it was episode 2. You know, 3 and 4 were okay, and of course, 3 was okay. 4 and 5, obviously, being the Mandalorian episodes, were great, and then the finale was okay. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, overall, Disney's been giving us great content, and of course, Marvel has. So, that being said, I put my trust in them. I do like that her suit is accurate. is that is comic accurate. As I saw some of the leak pictures like months and months ago just to see the outfit. Nothing major. But so I do like that, and it's cool. So yeah, I guess we'll see. So that is my reaction, my thoughts on the first trailer for Miss Marvel. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Again, Disney, especially Marvel, they've done good by us so far. So, again, Kevin Feige approved this change. There's a reason, and I'll go with that. And I do get, as I'm sure many people will say before I go, as she's going to be in the Marvels, of course, Captain Marvel's powers cosmic, obviously, from the Tesseract being the energy source for the Kree ship. And then you're going to have Spectrum slash Photon's powers, which were given, which is a result of Wanda, who is also, I mean, she's a witch, but also affected by cosmic energies from the Mind Stone. So I can see why they would want Miss Marvel to be, I guess, more cosmically powered, just in a different way. Even though, again, I would have loved to see her just still be polymorphic, because that would, to give a difference between her, Captain Marvel, and Photon. Again, I'm sure their power sets are all going to be slightly different, but anyways, I'm going to stop ranting. I'm going to stop. Marvel I trust, or MCU I trust. So, as always, feel free to share, subscribe, hopefully give me a like if you like my comment, my thoughts. Any of you out there, please, 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 to the few of you that may watch this, give me your thoughts on it. If you are a comic fan, obviously, or if you, just even played, have seen the animated, any animated iterations of her, or of course Marvel's Avengers, which again was I think one of the big things. They had her come out showing her, which is why I was like, no, they can't be changing her powers, but there you go. And her story, or version of a story, her powers and stuff. Any of you who've done that, let me know what you think of this. And those of you who have no idea about Kamala Khan, as I'm sure you have no idea about Moon Knight, or many of these characters who weren't in the movies proper, let me know what you think of how it looks. Again, the show looks great in itself. Just a depiction of this teenage girl's life, coming of age type thing. And then, of course, add in that she gets powers and a superhero. Yeah, so I'd love to hear from anyone. Any thoughts regarding Miss Marvel, regarding this reaction to it. And again, anything that you would care to chat about, or suggestions for me to watch or look at or whatever. So, as always, thank you for watching.